So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match, the game itself. So off we go then. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the counter is on. Well timed, excellent interception. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. That's a good ball played into space. Oh, important interception. Cafu charging forward down that flank. Chiesa. Oh, played through for the wide man. And that has been clubbed away. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Has a look and plays it forward. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Mendes getting this one clear. Sane is herring after that one. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past...
Great chance! And it's a goal! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Norway finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. David Villa! Costa Curta. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, there's the clearance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, delightful ball. Now it's Sané, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. David Villa! Mighty close.
Villa nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Nice control. It's a throw-in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And that was very necessary. Cafu does really well to win the ball there.
That's going in strongly.
And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Now it's Sané. Right card, gets across and deals with it. Bellingham. What a throw in. He is through here. Chiesa going face to face with his great rival. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Neymar wins the duel this time. Now it's Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Not the most accurate pass. That's been cut out, well played.
Willem II can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Costa Curta. Cafu. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Up he goes! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Now it's Eto'o. Can he get onto this? He's got away.
There will be 1 minute
That is
added time.
expertly dealt with. Mbappe. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Members of the crowd,
Some first half thoughts.
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Willem II head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're off again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Missed by a fraction. No, that's been intercepted.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That pass has been well intercepted. Mbappe, can he finish? He scores! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Maldini gets it clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Costa Curta. David Villa. Still just a single goal between the sides. There will be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. No, again there's no way through. Cafu. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Sané.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Rodri with the clearance. Bellingham.
The attendance for this
Good
match
spot,
was
he's seen the run. Sané gets
51,577.
into a good position. Sané. And now they can clear their lines. Norway have reclaimed it. Mbappe. Caught offside that time.
Norway are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
We expected better, and so did he. Bullet pokes it out wide. Mbappe. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And he's in on goal. Look at it. Now the finish! He's scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And he's done it again. He's got his second. Willem II are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
The pass has gone astray. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's Neymar! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That has not gone well. That's a throw. Costa Curta. It's Bellingham. Oh, perfectly measured that. Rodri. Oh, this looks sharp. Chiesa. Bullet. Eto'o. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Engages and forces him off the ball. Sané. Norway claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Substitution on the field.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Coming on the field, number 10, Williams.
And he can clear it away.
Number 9, Neymar.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. David Villa. Just 5 minutes left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's going to go a long way. He won't be happy with that one. Neymar. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Added time.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. 5 minutes to add. Oh, super find. Williams. Bellingham. Cafu has it in a wide position. Williams. Oh, smashing header! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Maldini. And that's that. Willem II are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
Please be made aware.
Eto'o voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
These grounds.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Willem II definitely impressing me here, especially the way that...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So off we go then. Cleared away. And he was quick to react. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And the pass is intercepted. And he has been fouled there. Figo. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Fernando Torres is a name that jumps out. At his absolute best, he's unplayable. That love of running behind defensive lines has always been his forte, and with the right service, he could absolutely thrive here.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Nicely intercepted. And it's Ribéry. Ribéry going face-to-face with his great rival. He's been picked out. Oh, what a put! It's one! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Figo. And here's Torres. Thuram. Italy leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Pedri. Played out towards the right wing. Ribéry. Eto'o. Closing in on goal. It's Eto'o!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Ribéry. He's in here! Brilliantly cut out. He's had a hit! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that.
Now the finish! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A chance! Italy have scored 2 quick goals here. Figo. Gently done. He could be in here. Torres finds himself offside. Taken back almost at once. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Back into the middle. Pull it. Now it's Ribéry. 30 minutes gone. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Dixon. Will play through for the wide man. Up he goes! Now, how often do you see that?
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Maldini. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Italy looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Torres. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Figo. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Figo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Adams can get it clear. It's a goal kick. Bastoni is there, and he can pick it up. And here's Ribéry. Figo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Eto'o, big chance! They've done it! It is no contest, it is a landslide.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And the first 45 minutes are up. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Italy pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And we're off again. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe, looking for the runner. Eto'o. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
Bullet. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now it's Mbappe. Has a go! It's in! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Fernando Torres. Well, there's the clearance. Thuram. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Pullet is fouled. Now it's Eto, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, can he get onto this? Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Pullet. Nice interception, well timed. And the shot! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Ribery plays it short. And he thumps it clear. Celtic are looking to go forward now. It's a throw-in. He's in plenty of space here. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Italy clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Thuram. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, perfectly measured that. Mbappe! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Hakimi. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Nice ball, and he's in here. Shapes to shoot! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cleared without hesitation. Pedri.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's picked out the run. Sané. Out of play for a goal kick. Del Piero is on his own. Real chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a throw. Pullet. And it's Eto. Mbappe is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Pullet. And he's in on... Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Torres. Oh, super ball! Ribery. That's good vision.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Eto. Ribery. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Italy have... Decent hit!
That's just playing it safe.
The whistle has gone and it is all over. Italy, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Eto'o taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all
today's
the
match.
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And we're underway. Araujo attempts a clearance. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, great play! He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Picked out, climbs up big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe. Pull it. And he's been shifted off it. It's gone for a throw-in.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well,
And Gullit! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Costa Curta. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Eto'o. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good effort from distance. Oh, a very decent attempt.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Mohamed Salah plays it short. And back it goes.
That's good pressure, it gave him no other choice.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's Eto'o. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Mbappe with a definite fell there. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Costa Curta. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, that is a nice touch. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Salah. Now it's Thuram. Eto'o is onto it in a flash. England trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And a header! Goal, England! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
England have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pull it. Mohamed Salah. And he's straight offside. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pull it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Sane. And the shot's on here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's looking to set free a runner. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. But it's Eto'o. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Pull it. And there's green grass ahead of him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Cleared away. Works it forward. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found the way. Mbappe! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Driving on and making good progress. And he's made sure that's not getting through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vieira going full tilt down the left. That is a great pick out. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Has been indicated.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And pull it! And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution.
And we're underway again.
Willem II can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Thuram. Oh, good ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well timed, excellent interception. And he's taking no chances there. He's picked his way through. Tries to dink it through. Defending of the desperate variety. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. England have the chance to go the other way. Thuram. Figo. Always onto this.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. And he has kicked it out somehow.
Figo is offering a right smile there.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Willem Twey still behind thanks to that solitary strike.
David!
There's the hit! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
He's through here. Mohamed Salah, and that's aimed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
The attendance for this match was 51,000.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Bellingham. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's had it taken off him. Bellingham. That's a nicely measured pass. He is through here, and the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
England have their second corner now. Deftly away. And that is expertly dealt with. Figo. Pull it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Adams with the clearance. Taken back almost at once. Sends it crossfield. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Willem Twey are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That has been cut short. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Eto'o. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Willem Twey can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh.
He rises! And somehow he has kept that. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Succumbs to the pressure. They get a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Mbappe. Number 14, Fiore. Number 18, Mohamed Salah. Coming on the field.
Very nicely
Number
done.
9, Griezmann.
Now it's
Number
Griezmann.
4,
Griezmann with the cross.
Number 10.
That was very
Williams.
necessary.
Substitution in progress.
And that should get the job done. That's an excellent interception. David Villa. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
David Villa is flagged offside.
England certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Pull it. And it's Eto'o. Vieira. Eto'o. And he's managed to get rid. Griezmann, a player who needs no introduction. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, what a climb! And it's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Number 24, David Villa.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that's it. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
Security
What are
staff
your thoughts on
for
today's game then, Jim?
Please
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Pedri is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now there'll be a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Araujo with the clearance. Oh, he's found support out wide. Griezmann gets flagged offside. Ended up in no man's land. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Threads one in. That's a nicely just the goalkeeper to beat. And the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he welcomes it in. He's got away. Mbappe! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. This is their second corner of the game. Cleared away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Big chance! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. It's a sharp pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh no, this does not look good. Pedri, well, played right into his path. Mbappe! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe has a look to the possibilities, but face-to-face shot at goal! Oh, taken with style! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
That has certainly made things interesting. Oh, I think and the shot! Oh, good stop, it had to be. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Pedri. That's an excellent interception. And he's there to get it away. Played back to the goalkeeper. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's a key interception. He won't be happy with that one. Shapes to shoot! Eto'o. He can run onto that. Pull it. Great hit! Italy have their third corner. Pullet goes short. That is lovely. Ah, good steal, he just read it. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Chelhanoglu. Pass somewhat off target. And that is as far as they're going to go. Kimmich gets over and intercepts. He's played him through. Rice. Oh, delightful ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pedri. And it's Dembele. Messi. Oh, well played, well played. Well, there's a probing ball. And he was quick to react. That looks a good ball through. He has found the way through. Now the finish! It's there! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Goal scorer for Italy after 43 minutes is number 7, Eto!
Italy take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Has been indicated.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Messi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting
No, well,
traffic to
the
be heavy
pickings
after the
certainly
final
have
whistle
been rich
today.
in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Italy leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So off we go once more. Vieira. Played out to the right. Eto.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pedri.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And through to the goalkeeper. Mbappe. There's the crossfield ball. Griezmann in acres of space out wide. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's a decent clearance. Dembele. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's gone looking for safety. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that's well spotted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And no, that was never going to make it. Çalhanoğlu. And it's
Attendance
Gullit.
for this match was 62,005.
Griezmann. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Just a goal. Has a goal! Sticks it away! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
After 63
Well, his
minutes,
movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Ousmane Dembélé. Substitution on the field. Number 5, Kolo Muani.
Both sides then
Number
taking this
22,
chance to turn to their benches.
Number 25.
So all... And the shot! Certainly not the easiest of chances, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's getting a few rounds of applause from around the touchline, but he's angry with himself, really angry.
Danny Olmo. Number
Bastoni,
32,
Mbappe chasing after it.
Number 26, McAllister. Number 7, Mbappe.
That has been
Number
cut short.
17, Costa Curta. Substitutions taking
Done
place.
delicately. And he's straight offside. Short changes him with that pass. That's a little off target. Played with finesse. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Gullit. Eto'o. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Now it's Danny Olmo. Oh, he's burst through! An uncompromising challenge. And that has been clubbed away. Stood up well to him there. And he's heaved it away. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Climbs up big! Goal, Italy! And they get themselves in front!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 76 minutes is number 7, Eto'o.
Italy go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's...
It's a mighty effort! It's in! And he is just ripping it up!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
After 78 minutes.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Italy take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hits one! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Italy clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 7.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So off we go then. That's headed upfield. Climbs up big! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Arsenal are already chasing the game, they didn't envisage that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Mosquera tries to clear. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Now it's Eto'o. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bale in acres of space out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Keeper's ball. He could be in here. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's Ronaldinho. He can run onto that. Caught offside that time. That is a little undercooked. Lam, and it's lofted through here. Ronaldinho looking to get on the end of this. He gets big! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Mbappe. Shifted it to the flank. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Moved on forwards. Bellingham. That is good alertness. Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Ribery going face-to-face with his great rival. Played back in. Oh, good read. Half an hour played now. Oh, they can break here. And he's straight offside. Pinches it off him. Italy leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And here's Ribery. He's in plenty of space here. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ribery, it's Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Italy have their second corner now. And now they can clear their lines. And he's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Chooses to go crossfield. He's through here. Neymar! He's got away with one there. So, third corner of the game. Now, who's going to be first to this? Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Real chance! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. An act of charity gratefully received. Italy are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. He can get that clear. That's a corner kick. And this could be the final action of the first half. He's got full. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Italy are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And it's played forward. Oh, important interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Eto. And there's green grass ahead of him. Just eases him off the ball. It's Bale! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Thuram getting this one clear. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Araujo was in no mood for any of that. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Vieira gets rid without sophistication. Eto'o. And it's Ribery.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Spread neatly. Couldn't squeeze it through. Look at the oh, shooting chance! Goal! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Oh, what? He's had a shot! Danger averted for now. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. They're up to 5 corners now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's gone loose. Great ball if he can get there.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Pull it. Good, strong midfield running here. And he's being shifted off it. Rijkaard. And he's managed to get rid. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Eto'o. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Now the finish!
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Nedved.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Foot in. Should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
That looks a good ball through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's good vision. Neymar. Pressing high and with purpose. Distributed tidily. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's gone forward.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And it's Neymar. And here's Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Looks to go up and over. Dixon. Forwards and with intent. So that's it. It is all over. Italy have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Eto'o claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, Peter, I look at this side and think to myself, who's going to make the difference? Well, there's...
And the shot! Rijkaard. And here's Messi. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rivaldo! Dealt with nicely by the defence. That is good strength. Stood up well to him there. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, what a... hits one! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Willem II are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Saliba. Now it's Messi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Messi! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Willem II are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And a decent hit! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Chouameni cuts out the pass, but it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's taking no chances there. It's Eto'o! He has done it! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, that was vital. And that is a little undercooked. Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. Saliba. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Chiesa. Eto'o. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that is doing no harm at all.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
And he was quick to react. Mbappe. He could be in here. Eto'o. Tries a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Throw it. And it's Hullet. He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's going to be another throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Ribéry gets a good foot in there. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline, 2 goals to 1.
A very special birthday.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again.
Willem II really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Cafu clears it away. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but great chance! Brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Valverde. It's Roberto Carlos. He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vinicius Junior finds himself offside. Chiesa providing an outlet on that flank.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And no, that was never going to make it. Maldini. 60 minutes played.
This match was 52,044.
Has a look and plays it forward. Rummenigge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's there to clear it. Pull it. Chesney deals with it effortlessly. Vinicius Junior. And he's intervened well there. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's there to retrieve it. Schmeichel sends that a long way. Oh, that's a key interception. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pullet looking understandably energised after his goal. Chiesa. And that is as far as they're going to go. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played with finesse. Well, nicely intercepted.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
It's a goal kick. Into the last quarter of an hour. He's found a way through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's really well manoeuvred. Threads one in. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Eto'o. In with a header! He will be livid with himself.
Willem II were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Gullit. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Gullit. Chouameni. Roberto Carlos. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. And it's Gullit.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Ball's out once more. Rummenigge. The final seconds now. Oh, good read. And he's picked out the run. He is through here. There's the hit! And that will be the final act. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Eto'o taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So that's got things underway. Now it's Ribery. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Owen with the delivery. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Raul. Oh, they could break here. Mbappe. Now it's Raul. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's through here. Rui Costa. Eto'o. That is great defending, so alert. And they can counter here. And here's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is Michael Owen.
Forever the boy wonder. Burst onto the world scene, of course, in such sensational style and left us with that unforgettable impression.
Yeah, and he'll forever be remembered for that, Peter, but his catch-me-if-you-can style of finishing and one-on-one duels with keepers, it became the norm.
Absolutely so, and I guess we're all expecting him to notch a goal or two here. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Cannavaro, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Eto'o pinches it off him. Hullet.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Maldini. And he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Thuram. Kimmich going full tilt down the left. Ribery. And he's intervened well there. No way through. Pedri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rijkaard cuts it out, and it's Hullet. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe. Raul. Big chance! This ended up in no man's land. Dink through. Now it's Mbappe. Sao Paulo are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, easy pickings there. Raul. And it's Ribery. Rui Costa. Now it's Eto'o. And he can clear it away. Mbappe. De Jong gets over and intercepts. Raul. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
A corner it is then.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely. He's got tall. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Barcelona! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Eto'o. 5 minutes till the break. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Eto'o. He has found the way through. Pass somewhat off target. Yeah. The final seconds now. Oh, what's he done? And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Sao Paulo can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Cleared without complication. Taken back almost at once. Rijkaard. That's Cannavaro. De Jong producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he's running through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're quick to get it back.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Corner number 2 then.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Mbappe. Now it's Pedri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Raul. That's a lovely, neat pass. Sao Paulo can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And they win it back again.
Sao Paulo are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Eto'o. Hullet. And the ball is out of play. And it's Ribery. Kimmich has created one goal already. Now it's Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, look at the... Has a goal! He's scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Sao Paulo perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's got away. That is good strength. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Pedri, cleared without hesitation. Well, that's a little loose. He's cut it out. That's really well manoeuvred.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
De Jong really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. Sao Paulo showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. This is the time you need that pace.
Owen providing an outlet on that flank. That has been cut short. Kimmich threads one in. There's no flag. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So, third corner of the game. Up he goes! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Bullet is flagged offside. Now it's Owen. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Maldini gets his pass away. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Shapes to shoot. And the keeper couldn't hold it. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Kimmich.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Good ball over the top. And the shot, and the finish! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! Late in the day, this could well be it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And we're done. Sao Paulo have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Rui Costa claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So we're up and running. And here's Raul. He's had it taken off him. And now the breakaway. Rijkaard cuts it out.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Mbappe, Rui Costa, and here's Eto'o. Hullet. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, hits one! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Eto'o. There's the shot! Sticks it away! 2-0 and in next to no time.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Italy are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very...
Real chance! They've scored! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that interception was most necessary. It's run loose here. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Always onto this. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, that's a key interception. Maradona. Rui Costa. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's played him through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out of play for a throw. Raul. That's good vision. Now it's Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, Red, nice interception. could be trouble here. Mbappe gets his pass away. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
A few ironic cheers tell the story. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Rui Costa. Nicely aimed pass. Rui Costa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mbappe. Rijkaard. Vieira. Maradona. That's a sweet ball, that. That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe. Maradona.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Lovely feet. Oh, it's come loose. Opts to play it back. And the first 45 minutes are up. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Italy head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Chance for the header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
McAllister clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Dixon. That has been cut short. That's a nicely measured pass. Goalkeeper's ball. That's a little off target. Now it's Mbappe. Maradona. Now it's Maradona. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's cut it out. Cleared without complication. And here's Hullet. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he has been fouled there. Maradona going face to face with his great rival. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
McAllister. Maradona. Gullit providing an outlet on that flank. Eto'o. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Can he get away here? Defending of the desperate variety. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, what a pass! Shot could be on. Mbappe! And they've been given a corner.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
Corner number
18,
3 coming up.
le numéro 29, le numéro 8, le numéro 14, le numéro 9,
That has been knocked clear.
le numéro
Well, this
7,
is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and
le
again.
numéro
I
13,
think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Ribéry, le numéro 10, Neymar. Attention,
That's been
changement.
intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That was well played, well stopped.
There will be a throw-in. Lobbed in behind. Ribéry. Great chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe chasing after it. Now it's Mbappe. Throw it.
Italy surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Seedorf. Ribéry. Oh, that is a good... It's Bale! So close to drawing level.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
And it's Ribéry. And he's being shifted off it. Maradona. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Cannavaro clears. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Maldini gets across to intercept that. Well, played right into his path.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's gone for a throw-in. And here's Suarez. We are into stoppage time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Seedorf. Well read, and the danger is averted. Mbappe. Bergomi. And that's a good ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Ribéry. Schmeichel catches it safely. And we're done. Italy pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Italy undoubtedly gave us the perfect example of how...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So it's down to business here. Ronaldinho. And here's Gullit. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. Ronaldinho. And the ball is out of play. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Gullit had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that...
And Messi! Cannavaro can get it clear. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Eto'o. The muscular approach does pay off here. Looking for options for movement. Gullit. Oh, what a ball! And the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Maradona. Oh, well played. He can get that clear. Good ball over the top.
Italy are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he can clear it away. Gullit goes looking wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bergomi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Luis Suarez.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Griezmann. Maldini cuts out the pass. Gullit is onto it in a flash. Maldini. Mbappe. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Ronaldinho. Plays a sharp little ball here. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Gullit. Messi stood up well to him there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Ronaldinho. And that was very necessary. Mbappe. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gullit.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Messi. Pull it. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann might just make this. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh no, what has happened here? Ronaldinho! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Vieira gets rid without sophistication. Luis Suarez. He's got the shot away! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely weighted ball. Ronaldinho. And there is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Interdit de stationner dans la zone bleue qui borde le stade. Veuillez vous garer dans les parkings indiqués par le club ou dans les autres parkings du quartier. Changement.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Italy different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. Pull it. Decent hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away. That was a given. It always was.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now. Now it's Ronaldinho. Thuram makes the interception. He's got away. Now it's Hullet. Bergomi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Griezmann. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Seedorf takes control of it and he's on the move. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now that looks a decent ball. Ronaldinho. Messi. Messi! It's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here.
Le numéro 15.
Now it's Ribéry. Now it's Neymar.
Le numéro 13.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
À leur place, le numéro
Paris
7.
Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Ribéry. Le numéro 10.
Very nicely done.
Neymar.
Oh, this is a great position.
Changement
Neymar.
en cours.
And the shot! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely...
And the shot! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its top.
Mbappe! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. That's going to go a long way. And that's another good win of the ball. 5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, that's nice. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Ribéry. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hoisted in. Mbappe in acres of space out wide.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That'll be a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Neymar. Now the ball's gone astray. Pullet shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Italy. And that is it, the referee